So that kind of continues on SmackDown after this show, and you get to wrestle Eddie Guerrero. Was working with Eddie different in 2002 compared to just 2000?
No. Eddie was always an incredible in-ring performer. I loved working with Eddie. He was literally my second or third favorite to wrestle behind Benoit and Shawn Michaels, but Eddie was right up there too. I mean, the guy, what he was able to do in his career, and even after his car accident, when he broke his leg and, he had to rehab and come back, and he was still moving incredibly well. So Eddie was great. Whether I wrestled him in 2000 or 2002, it didn't matter. I think actually Eddie was starting to get a bigger push in 2002 at this particular time.
Well, let's jump into what Meltzer had to say in The Observer, because he talked about this match on SmackDown. He said Angle over Eddie was a good match, with Angle working as a babyface as the first step in a planned face turn. And then he adds his commentary, of course, that's been delayed many times. This was a decent match, probably even good for anyone else, but not at the level you'd expect. Maybe 3.25 stars. Storyline was that Chavo kept interfering. Benoit was on the ramp watching but refused to help Angle. Angle ended up cleaning house on both, while Benoit still on the ramp and clapped. The match featured the single worst missed spot, a DDT by Angle that shockingly made the air on a tape show. That ruined the illusion that Angle never made a mistake inside the ring. Okay, a lot to break down there from The Observer, but first off, how long was your babyface turn planned for that you remember?
I absolutely have no idea. I know that I was going to have a nice long title reign, probably up until SummerSlam or after that the following year. So it was going to be a good, nice little babyface run for me. This was my third title reign, and I know I beat The Rock the first time, and Stone Cold Steve Austin the second time, and this time was Big Show. So this is my first time as No, I was against Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was a babyface too. So I went back and forth, baby heel, like so many times. It was ridiculous. I can't even remember what occurred.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with at this point because it's happening so quickly.